Hey guys, what's up? Hope you're having a good day. Make sure to like and subscribe back with another video. Today, this is a little bit of a different video. We're actually doing a tier list for all of the game passes in War Tycoon. So, I'll just be ranking them. This is my honest opinion. This is just how I feel about them. Don't get offended, I guess. Let's get into it. Alright, so let's start with the JLTV. I never actually really used this vehicle, cause when I started this game, I never really used ground vehicles that much, so I just really focused on my Tycoon to get helicopters. And when I did start, I ended up buying game passes really quickly. This is a game pass, but one I never really use. I have used it. It's basically just a Humvee, but armored and it has a gun. I'll put it in C tier. Maybe I'll put it in C tier. Because, you're not going to be running around the city or just the whole map with two people in a somewhat okay machine gun. It's okay. It really depends how many rebirths you have. If you're just starting out, it's pretty good. If you have over 10 rebirths, then it's absolutely horrible. So, worthless. But if you're starting out, then it could be pretty solid, as long as you have friends. Anyways, so we have the Barrett M82. This is literally just the explosive sniper, but worse and much cheaper. It's actually a pretty solid sniper. If I didn't have the explosive sniper, I would use this. I know some people don't like it. I don't use it that much, but when we did the Faction War stream, I used it. Oh wait, I didn't. I used the M40, sorry. But yeah, this is actually a pretty solid sniper. I have used it before. It's really good. It's better, if I'm correct, then it's better than the other ones, which I don't use that much, but when I do, this is superior, but not to the explosive sniper, obviously. The World War II Army Pack. I mean, it gives you a really good semi-automatic rifle, which is pretty good, and it gives you some armor, 200 health armor. I think I would actually put this at A tier. I just checked. It's the exact same price as the double HP armor, and it has double HP and has a cool outfit you can have with it, and a pretty solid gun. The only issue is you need like 2 rebirths to get the bunker, but I'd actually give this A tier. It's pretty good. It's literally, if you're gonna buy 2 times armor and you have at least 2 rebirths, then buy this, because you also get a free gun with it. Destroy your drone. No. Like, why? Nobody uses drones. And this is also 500 Robux. And you'll see like one drone. If you play this game like every day for like 2 hours, you'll see like a single drone a month. One drone a month. It's absolutely useless. Just don't buy it unless you're trying to get every game pass, which I have. Custom camo. This will also go here because it's also useless. It doesn't do anything. It just changes the skin of your gun. And like, there's already the other skins which look cooler than that. So yeah. Auto collect, I would put this in F tier, but I think I'm gonna put it in B tier. It's not that useful. I mean, if you're just like one of those people who just likes to fight and never really stays at your base, it's kind of like me. I sometimes stay at my base a lot. But it's nice just to collect money over time while just playing the game, so you don't have to go back, get your money, and then see that you don't have enough to buy what you're gonna get, and then you just play around outside your base for like another hour. It's fine. It's not like actually super useful, but it's like a quality of life item, I guess. Abrams X, 1,500 Robux, and it's okay. Tanks, personally, I hate tanks. I never use tanks. But if I was from a standpoint where someone would use tanks, then this would be really good. Because I've known how powerful these things are. Like, I could be in my helicopter, Mi-24, flying around. I could launch all of my guns at it. My missiles, heat-seeking ones, the non-heat-seeking ones, and my explosive machine guns. And this thing would still have 80% health. Like, how? All of my weapons, it does nothing to it. The only way to counter it really is if it drives up to you, tries to run you over, you jump on top, get in, and kill him. That's it with all tanks, but it's really the only counter. Otherwise, this thing is a beast, and by the time you're about to kill it, chances are it's already shot you down. This thing is extremely overpowered, but it's really pricey. So I will put it in S tier though, because it is extremely powerful. The best ground vehicle in the game. 2 times cash, without a doubt, S tier. If you have under 10 rebirths, then this thing is amazing. I have it. I've had it for an extremely long time. This thing is perfect. It's amazing. It's so good. Because you just get double the money. Like, let's say it would take you 40 minutes to rebirth without double cash. I think it's like that if you don't have it. But then if you have it, it would take you 20 minutes. That's what I've heard, that it takes 20 minutes with it. But even if not, it's still really good. And then the Desert Eagle. This is the best secondary. I won't put it in S tier because it's a pistol. But this thing gets A tier. It is really good. I have it in my loadout, as you guys know. I have the Explosive Sniper, Fel Heavy, Desert Eagle, and pretty newly the KSG-12. The Desert Eagle, best sidearm. It could one-shot to the head with people with non-armor. But you're not going to be mainly using the Desert Eagle, and that's why I wouldn't put it in S tier. It also doesn't have that many bullets, and it has a high recoil. But other than that, it's really good. Fel Heavy. It goes in there. It's so good. Literally, it's amazing. It's just really good, you know, because you have an it's basically the fully automatic version of the Desert Eagle, which is really good because if you have the most powerful handgun in the game, but with 20 bullets and it's fully automatic, it's super good. The only issue is that it can't have sights or attachments on the top, on the rail, but it can have suppressors and stuff, but it still goes S tier. Explosive Sniper, 2,000 Robux for this thing. I won't put it in S tier only because it costs it costs like $22 or something like that. I'm gonna put it in here. But if you have all the Robux, it goes in here. It really depends on how much Robux do you have. Same with the Abrams X, but I mean, that thing's a beast. 2 times health. This will also go in A tier. It's really good, especially with the Ronin armor. I might put it in S tier. It's like halfway to S tier. But it also depends on how good aim you have. If you have horrible aim, it would be S tier because then you might be able to get a few shots in. But if you have ungodly aim, then you literally do not need it. Speedy Humvee. I mean, a lot of people say it's good. I might have to put it in D tier. It's literally just the Humvee, but faster. It's also like, you know, like not good health, and you're never really gonna need it for anything. I don't use it. If you're starting out, I guess it could be good, but you know, you don't really need it. Also, I just realized that the Speedy Oil Extractor is not here. I don't know why. It should be on this tier list, but it's not. But just pretend it is. It goes in S tier. It's amazing for starting out after you rebirth. Mi-24. Now that the planes have come out, this thing gets bumped down to a B tier because if the planes weren't out, S tier. Maybe A tier, but planes can absolutely destroy this thing. Like, you don't even have a chance. Unless you're an ungodly helicopter pilot like me, then, you know, he can't really do anything. You have to be really good, and then the planes will just melt you. Unless it's a really bad pilot or someone's just like a P-51, you got no chance. B tier, it's what I'm keeping it at. Boxer CRV. Either C or D. I might have to put it in C, because it's a pretty good ground vehicle. It's pretty good. A big issue is that it costs 400 Robux. And that's like $5 for something that's not that good. Like, it's almost the price of the drone, which is like 500, and the drone isn't that good, and this also isn't that good. So this will be in C tier. It could be in B tier if the price was like 150 Robux cheaper. But this is my Game Pass tier list. You can screenshot that, do something with it, I don't know. I don't know why the Speedy Humvee is not here, oh my god, the Speedy Humvee, the Speedy Oil Extractor. It should be here. I do not know why it isn't. Probably should have looked at this before I made the video, but it's fine. Speedy Oil Extractor is like 20 Robux, something like that. It's really cheap. I would definitely recommend it, especially if you're starting out, even if you're not. It's just nice to have. If you're like grinding rebirths, then like me, I'm not doing it as hard now. Not as much, but it's still really nice to have. But I think that's going to be it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Maybe I'll do another one of these once the game changes a bit. Maybe in like a year or something when there's also new game passes. But yeah, that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like and subscribe, and bye.